at this nursing home in Guthrie have been arrested after court documents say the staff mocked their patients, accusing them of taking pictures and videos of their elderly patients using the restroom and naked. New court documents allege the employees of Golden Age Nursing Home sent disturbing videos to each other of patients under their care. Guthrie police began investigating in April after a former employee showed authorities a disturbing video of the suspects with a resident recorded on Snapchat. Through a search warrant, police found several other videos and images, including residents on the toilet, residents covered in fecal matter, and a picture where the suspects allegedly used a mocking filter over a resident who recently passed away.
We had found some pictures of some deceased persons. We had found some pictures of the suspects playing in pubic hair. They had excuses for some of their behavior that didn't really match up with the evidence that we had uncovered.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit y'all another video. Hope y'all having a very great day. Hope y'all having a very great week. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers to the Trey King Show family, and much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Oklahoma by way of Guthrie, and big shout out to everybody in the great state of Oklahoma, everybody inside the great city of Guthrie. Now, before I start this story, I want to send a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story, and also keep these stories coming. Now, you all know what today is. Yes, today is not Thursday. Today is what? Yes, Wacky Wednesday, and this story has whack written all over it. Now, as you all may know, one thing about the Trey King Show, we defend those who cannot defend themselves, whether that's grown-ups, male or female, or children, or the elderly. No matter what, we will stand up for those who cannot stand up for themselves. As in the case of this story right here, where we have three big, bad-built heifers who decided, yes, to make videos violated the elderly people at a nursing home. And the nursing home in Guthrie goes by the name of Golden Age Nursing Home. And for my people in the Oklahoma area, in the Guthrie that is, you all know exactly where this spot is. Now, this story right here has been making headlines because of the things these three heifers did. I was about to say the B word, itches. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not going to say that. I'm going to be still today because God told me to be still. But at the same time, stories like this makes my blood boil, because why in the hell and how in the hell could somebody do this to the elderly? Now, as you all heard in the beginning of the video, these three women were making videos and taking pictures of them violating the elderly. And you also had several videos of them playing with the elderly's private parts and also in their pubic hair.
We had found some pictures of the suspects playing in pubic hair.
And not only was they taking pictures and playing with the elderly private parts, but they was also taking pictures of deceased elderly people that died at this nursing home. Now, what the police said, it was several people, as you all hear right now.
We had found some pictures of some deceased persons
that they took videos of and pictures of, mocking these people as they were laying dead. Now, if that's not enough to make you want to reach out and slap the hell out of somebody, I don't know what is. And also, these three women had videos and photos on their phone of elderly people using the restroom all on themselves, as you all heard the sheriff say. Now, that's a damn shame right there. You would think somebody would take a job working at a nursing home, they would have some kind of respect, they would have some kind of compassion for the elderly. Now, as you all may know, if you live long enough, guess what's going to happen in life? You will get old. So how would these three heifers feel if somebody did them like that later on in life? But people like this, they don't even live that damn long. You get what I'm saying? Now, the story never said how old these three women is, even though they look about 50 in the face right now. But I'm quite sure that they're probably like 30, 35 years old. And that big one in the middle with that big pie face, girl, you've been eating all that food at that damn nursing home. Now, the sheriff also said, even though he had to swallow a few times because it took his breath away when he mentioned the fact about them playing inside of one of these female elderly patients' pubic hairs.
We had found some pictures of the suspects playing in pubic hair.
Now think about that. Like, you go to work and the only thing you can do is go there and play with elderly people's private parts and their pubic hairs and make fun of them as they laying dead. Now, you must know one thing, that these people have family, and it's a good thing that they did not release the name of these people, even though they're not going to release that type of information to the public. But at the same time, let me ask you, family, how would you feel and what would you do if somebody violated your grandmother or your mom and dad like that, or your grandfather? How would you feel? You be ready to do what? Yes, whoop some ass. But thank God they has been arrested. And then also the news stated that
a spokesperson for Golden Age Nursing Home says all employees undergo background checks.
these women did not even have a damn criminal background or whatnot. They was able to pass a background check. But as you all may know who've been watching me for the last 7.5 years, that quite a few of these people that I do stories on do not even have criminal backgrounds or whatnot. They have never got arrested by law enforcement or anything. But at the same time, guess what? They killed somebody. But at the same time, they done sat up here and sexually violated somebody. But at the same time, they done ran through somebody and also robbed somebody. And I'm not saying that these three heifers did that, but I'm saying from videos I have did in the past where these people did not have any kind of criminal background. So really, you can kind of go on the criminal background, how a person is, but at the same time, in this day and age, you cannot really do that because people wear masks even when it's not Halloween. And nobody better not steal my damn slogan like they done stole all the other ones. But at the same time, you must know one thing. Surely as you live, you will get old. No, I'm not going to preach today. I'm just doing a little reaching. So how would you feel in your old age if somebody was to do you like that? Now think about this. When you go to these places, you go in there probably on your last leg or whatnot, which means if you go in there, you're not going to come out because, you know, that's just the way life goes. You're going to live and you're going to die one day. And most of all, family, what you all need to understand is this right here. The way that you come into this world, helpless like a baby, you will leave helpless just like a baby also, even though you will be an older person. Because as you enter this world, so shall you leave this world. You're going to come in helpless and you're going to leave helpless. And these people need people to stand up for them. Now, I don't understand how they was able to get by with this for so long. But at the same time, I thank God Almighty that these helpers had the nerve, the gall, to show another employee what they was doing.
Guthrie police began investigating in April after a former employee showed authorities a disturbing video of the suspects with a resident recorded on Snapchat.
Now think about that, family, before I dig deeper into the story and also into these helpers' ass. How in the hell could you sit up here and do that? But at the same time, what kind of dummy does this type of stuff and then share it with somebody else? And thank God that person went straight to the police on their ass, and that's how we have a story. But anyway, we'll break the rest down as I read a snippet from this story. I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion, all of it. Surely, as we go, Oklahoma nursing home workers accused of elderly abuse. Ain't no damn accused. You get what I'm saying? They did this. They got the video and also the damn pictures. And thank God for that employee, ma'am, whoever you are. And now let's continue with the story. 3 former employees at a Guthrie nursing home have been arrested, accused of mocking their patients and taking pictures and videos of residents naked and using the restroom, according to the court documents. Not the Trey King show. Because as you all may know, who've been watching me for the last 7.5, going on 8 years on YouTube, we're not going to allow nobody over here. We're not going to speculate. We only speak what? Yes, for facts all day, every day, like my people in St. Louis say. And adding to the story, Guthrie police began investigating in April after a former employee showed authorities a disturbing video of the suspects with a resident recorded on Snapchat, sharing the damn videos and the pictures on Snapchat. Now, how in the hell can you take your work home? And what was the purpose of y'all doing this? But at the same time, thank you for doing it, even though you shouldn't have done it. And the reason why I say thank you for doing it is because you all recorded it. I'm not thanking you for violating these people. You have to make yourself clear on YouTube because they will put words in your damn mouth. Trust me, they try to do that all the time to me. It says also, continuing with the story, through a search warrant, police found several of the videos and images, including residents on the toilet. Now, pause, wait, think about it. Who in the hell take pictures of somebody on the toilet? I don't give a damn if it's a regular grown-up, but an elderly person, who does that type of mess right there? Because clearly you helpers are out of your damn mind doing this type of mess. It says that they found several videos and images, including residents on the toilets, residents covered in fecal matter, in a picture where the suspects allegedly used a mocking filter over a resident who recently died, according to court documents. And like I told you all in the beginning of the video, they mocked several people as they lay dying inside of this nursing home.
We had found some pictures of some deceased persons.
And just think about that. You thinking that you're going somewhere, you know, where you can live out your days, where you can live out your golden years or whatnot. But at the same time, you going to a damn hellhole. And that's why you all need to make sure that you go check on your relatives. And now look, I know some of you all don't give a damn about your relatives, but at the same time, understand this right here. How would you feel if somebody was to put you somewhere and don't even come see you or whatnot? And some of you all do that. I know I'm talking to somebody today right now because you don't think your relative know your mom or dad or your grandparents know that your ass is not coming to see them. That's why when you go see these people at these places, they're always looking at you funny or giving you the damn cold shoulder. Because guess what? It's not like they're senile. It's not like they have dementia. Now, true enough, some people do. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of these people inside this nursing home is not helpless, which means they can take care of themselves. But at the same time, when they get a certain age, guess what? Their children get rid of them. They can't wait to send them off to a damn nursing home so they can go live their best life like they damn Jill Scott or somebody. And I know somebody got mad at that, but guess what? If the shoe fit, you got to wear it because somebody had to tell you. Because you have people who watch all kind of videos and you can watch what you want to watch, but at the same time, somebody had to tell you the truth. Somebody had to bring your ass back down to earth because some of you all just forget like you all created your damn self or whatnot. You do have a mom and dad, right? And I'm pretty sure, unless they're deceased now, we're not talking to anybody who have deceased parents or grandparents. But at the same time, if you have a relative, no matter who they are, especially if it's mom and dad or your grandparents, if they're in a nursing home, go check on them. Because guess what? The same thing that I'm reporting on right now, it may be happening to them. And also, let's close on that note right there. And in closing, the news report says that Mackenzie Bofa and Big Audrey Granada and also Jay Williams were all charged with counts of conspiracy of elderly abuse. And hopefully, they will get their ass a lot of damn time for doing this right here because clearly they violated these people. And now let me ask you this in closing. What would you do and how would you feel if somebody was to do your mom and dad like this or your grandmother or grandfather like this? And also, if you've seen the videos or the pictures of them doing this, how would you react? Because I know quite a few of you all be ready to whoop these women asses or at least try to sue them. So in closing, if you have anyone that you love, whether it's your mom and dad or your grandparents inside these nursing homes or retirement homes, please go check on them. And I guarantee you, a lot of them will be glad to see you. And also, it's good to show your face at these places because that will let the staff know that, look here, my mom or dad or my grandmother or grandfather have somebody that love them. And we will come up here and set it off if we have to. And more than anything, just like your parents stood by you when you was a child and you could not properly take care of yourself and fend for yourself, you should do the same thing for them when they get in their old age or whatnot. So please remember that today and go check on your loved ones. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed and treat people with dignity and kindness. Because guess what? Surely, as you live, you will get old. And what you do unto others will come back to you. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in today. And I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.